this composition initially for the doors, the great bronze doors, the gates of hell. Rodin's bronze doors of the gates of hell were initially inspired by Dante's Divine Comedy, specifically the canto that describes his journey through hell. And in hell, Dante encounters Paolo and Francesca, this pair of lovers. Francesca, the woman, was married to Paolo's brother Giovanni. Nevertheless, she falls in love with Paolo. Rodin had, of course, conceived this for the Gates of Hell, but realized pretty quickly that when Paolo and Francesca appear in Dante's Inferno, they are caught in hell. They are sort of in this, they're being punished for their sin of adultery. And they're caught in a kind of whirlwind of fire and flame. But that he, of course, here had decided to depict a very different moment of their marriage, the moment when they sort of fall in love. So he decided to take it off the Gates of Hell because it was perhaps too cheerful, too happy a subject, and he made it into an independent piece. It's exhibited for the first time in 1887 in Brussels. He gives it the title Francesca. The critics immediately commented, you know, this adorable pair of stark naked lovers. It would have made more sense to call it The Kiss. What does Francesca, Bici da Rimini or anything else, have to do with this piece? And so it's actually the critics suggesting he should just call it The Kiss, which Rodin takes up, and thereafter it's known as The Kiss, and it becomes this kind of universal sort of pair of lovers. This is a copy made after Rodin's death. It was made at the express request of Jules Masbach, who founded this museum. He and the architects Paul Cray and Jacques Robert, as they were finalizing plans for the museum, really wanted a great marble as a centerpiece of this museum. Masbach in Paris had been photographed with his wife in front of their version of The Kiss. I think it was a piece that appealed to him, but he was able to get special permission to have this marble made. It is marked on the back as a replica, as a copy after Rodin. It's a piece that Musée Rodin supplied the sculptor Henri Grébert with a full-size plaster model of their Kiss. So it's a very sort of accurate reproduction. Nevertheless, it is a kind of authorized replica after Rodin. It has one of the reasons why we show it, and we're very open about what it is, but we show it because it's carved by Henri Grébert, who is a French-trained sculptor, who is the father of Jacques Robert, who designed both the gardens around this museum and the Benjamin Franklin Parkway. Henri Grébert worked quite often with Horace Trumbauer. He designed a number of sculptures for Edward Stotesbury's home at Whitemarsh Hall. So Henri and Jacques Robert both have this strong Philadelphia connection. And the architecture of the building was really designed with this in mind. When we brought the Kiss back into the building in 2012, at the time that the outdoor sculptures went back outdoors, for me, suddenly elements of the architecture just came back into focus and everything clicked.